All right, so we're about 53 feet deep right now. What is that? Let's go over closer. Is that a chimney? Oh my gosh, what if that was the chimney to an old house? What's up, you guys? We're at the lake today, and I'm really excited about this episode and this dive because this lake is actually man-made, and there's 2 cities down there. My friends and I looked at some old maps, and we found that there was an old school down here, and we're trying to find the school, you guys. I'm really hoping we can find it with this drone. This is my first time ever trying out an underwater drone, and I'm super excited about it. So first, I want to say thank you to my friends at QYC. They sent me the Fifish V6. The extra awesome thing about this underwater drone that's unlike other ones, it has 6 individual thrusters. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they're all angled at different positions. It gives you what's called 6 degrees of freedom. So literally you can do pitch, you can do roll, you can do lateral movements from left to right, you can do your yaw, up, down, and so that literally leaves you freedom to do whatever you want down there. We also have a 4K UHD camera right here, and then we have 2 4,000 lumen lights. There's different operating modes on here. Combination mode, that allows you to use the VR headset, you guys. Check this out. You put this thing on, and if you look left or you look right, the drone will look left and right. That's incredible. All this water is covering 2 big towns, so we could literally find anything down there. I could find a restaurant, an old barbecue. This is in Texas, so you never know what you're gonna find down there. Thanks again to QYC for sponsoring this video. I'm really excited to try out this new Fifish V6. Let's get in the water and check this thing out, guys. But before we go hunt for those sunken towns, I got special access to a really clear lake where I can take this thing for a quick test drive. This is actually a spring-fed lake. It's one of the clearest lakes in Texas. Let's go in there and let's see what we can find, guys. Let some line out, and then I get to sit down and relax while this thing does all the work. All right, here I come. So now I'm going to put this VR mask on, pop this guy in here, open the app. Whatever motion happens on this thing's gonna follow it. Well, look at that, barrel rolls. All right, cool. That is amazing. I can see everything that this drone sees. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna follow Scott down here. Okay, I see him right here. I'm gonna follow him over. And he's taking me to a special rock that he said that he often finds this special species of salamander. Oh wow! You there? That was awesome.
What was it?
A little salamander. Dude, you have to try it. Oh, there's a fish. You have to try this, man. After I'm done, dude, you gotta try this. I'm looking at 5, 6 fish right now. This is incredible. This is unbelievable. Oh, there's the bubbles. This is so cool. Oh, there's the cornmeal, whatever they call it. The grits or whatever.
I love me some grits.
Man, that looks delicious. This is where the water for this actual lake actually comes out of the ground, right here. And the sand makes it look like we're looking at some like bubbling oatmeal. That looks amazing. Oh my gosh, man. I'm so excited for you to see what this looks like.
Looks unreal.
Oh yeah, and it's really sensitive, so you just look and see where you want to look. Oh, look at that! He's grabbing sand and he's putting it where the water shoots out of the rock, and it's just shooting the sand out. Whoa, big bass! Oh, he's looking straight at the camera. Look at that. He's smiling at the camera right now. Look at all these fish. Look at all these fish. Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at that bass. Oh no, the bass ran away. I was right up on him. Wait, what's over here? Wow.
Mr. Nugget Noggin's having a virtual experience down there.
My first virtual drone experience.
How do you go up? Look up. And then go forward. Okay, I'm gonna bring him back. Look at him, there he is. Like a little manta ray or something. Let him drain out. This video was not supposed to be all about the drone, but I think it kind of turned into that because I just couldn't stop playing around with it. If you want to check it out for yourself, I'll put a link in the description, so make sure to click on that if you want to pick up your own drone. They did a really good job on this one. We're ready to go. All I gotta do now is open up the app and it says connected, so I'll hit go dive. And look at that. Look at that live video. Beautiful. All I gotta do now is drop it in the water and start driving around. All right, so we're about 53 feet deep right now. What is that? Let's go over closer. Is that a chimney? Oh my gosh, what if that was the chimney to an old house? Wait, what is that? Is that a muffler? Look at this anchor hanging out of that tree. Oh my gosh, what is that? Obviously this is a fake skeleton. I've heard that there's been divers down here, and so that must be one of the fake skeletons that they put up on that tree, but that freaked me out for a second. All right, bringing it all the way back up to the top. All back. All right. Well, it made it back safe and sound. And you guys, we found some really cool stuff down there. I'm thinking we should go down and take a dive and see what we can find ourselves. We got Scott behind the camera and we got Antonio up here. There's stuff going on down there, so I want to go check it out. You guys, we got some cool stuff, but more than that, we found some really interesting things out there. I think my favorite part was that car, and it was like up on its side. I was kind of getting worried that if I got like too close to the side, it would like tip over on me.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Let's see what we got. Anheuser-Busch. Got a little catnip can. I bet you that was from the old folks that lived here before they got flooded.
This was dropped there by Skeeter in 1846.
Yeah, poor Skeeter. At least he had a final meal. Looks like it's all gone. He ate the whole thing. Little rubber lure. It can't be that old. It's still not too rusty. These things get all swollen after they've been sitting out for a while.
You know, give that another month and it'll be like that big.
Yeah. So it's probably only been down there for a couple of months maybe. Pulled up a little trash. So I would say the better part of today's dive was not what we like pulled out, but the stuff I found. Did you guys see that cement mixer down there?
Yeah. Found all those anchors.
Yeah.
Found some anchors.
There was a tree that had seriously like, I want to say like 5 anchors.
It was like a Christmas time anchor tree.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Well, you guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. We really would appreciate that. And make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to get notifications when I post. Let's go on to the next adventure, guys. Bye. He's smiling at the camera right now.